if that info that he just passed will be good enough here.
Let's see what happens.
Starting Battlefield, I like it. It's different, Hangman.
There's going to be a whole lot of combo opportunity here. It's going to be kind of ridiculous depending on who's in control of the base plats. Matty already taken to the ledge trying to see what he can do with this Crom.
Yeah, for sure, though. But I think a Crom that is, like, confident off stage is a spooky Crom. You know, you see Rivers, you see, you know, we know Crom is that character, like, oh my god, that recovery is trash. And then you see Rivers go from, like, all the way from the top left corner of the stage all the way back to the ledge. So he knows how to do it, and it looks like Sharp knows, too.
Sharp just needs to do a good enough job of being able to protect Matty when it comes to just getting his boots back on the ground. I think he's fine as far as, like, returning to the stage, but Yellow Team is not going to give him a lot of opportunities to do so for free. They're going to be taking damage left and right. Look at that, already first blood broken in favor of Yellow Team.
Oh!
Woo!
He caved him!
Rude.
Just fly right down into that, the Blast Zone Rare. But you know what I've noticed about this set that's very different than the Beast and Juice set? Is that it's slower. It's much less slower. Red Team has done a really good job of just kind of slowing them down enough for them to realize what is happening when it is.
I feel like Red Team is very well composed and they have an idea of how they need to fight Yellow Team, but if they overextend, they just get blown up. And that's what we've been seeing. They try to reach a little too far, and then Wizzy and Light just blow them up for it.
Right.
Oh!
That's a shield break.
All right.
Good coverage by Wizzy, though.
He almost got him off safely, but nonetheless, only a little bit of damage to speak of. Not dying yet. We got Light stay on his first stock. Yeah, he'd be swinging.
Yeah, really, no, but Red Team's doing a really good job of just keeping him off the stage.
That's what they need to do. Like, Fox is a terror as long as he can land safely. And Wizzy's been doing a great job of being able to do that. That is very unfortunate.
But I really like how Sharp is kind of... Sharp takes front. You know, he knows that his character takes front naturally.
Right.
And then MattyG is just kind of waiting for the opportunity to 1v1, and then that's really kind of it.
Like, he's just dashing around looking for his opportunity to either jab, nair, or back air, get something started. But he can't commit to a button too heavily, otherwise, like, Wizzy's just going to hound him down, and that's going to be a lot of damage, if not a whole stock.
Right, for sure. Ooh,
Speaking of, I actually feel like Yellow Team's doing a great job of, like, diverting a lot of this pressure that Red Team is outfitting, because, like, Sharp is running around all over the place, just trying to catch up to Light.
Ooh, nice double parry.
Oh, that idea was cute. Sharp giving the forward air one to pop up for a combo, but a little bit too much setup, not safe enough. It's going to lead to the 2v1. We'll see how Matty can navigate his way through it, because even with the percentages kind of high, there's still stock reserve on both players of Yellow Team.
I don't know if you saw that. The flood pushed MattyG back into the ledge, and I was wondering if he was going to go for the back air, because Light was just conveniently right there. I would have been sick. But Yellow Team taking it, game one. Pretty, as not close as the stocks were, it was a lot closer than the last set than what we saw.
True, but I feel like it was because Red Team didn't really get a chance to, like, go off. They didn't get a chance to execute their game plan too effectively. I feel like the momentum is just going to stay lopsidedly in Yellow Team's favor. See some character switches. What's going on? Sharp picking into Wolf. All right, a little bit more firepower might be good for them. If anything, that nair from Wolf will be really good for
it's
at least breaking away. Yeah.
Right.
If they could just break away from Yellow Team's pressure, they'll have a little bit more room to breathe. And then, if you got Wolf and Crom swinging on you, you got problems. That's damage.
Going to Taunted City, how do you feel about this pick?
I feel it's a great pick for them. I feel like they got a lot more opportunity to land safely. They can contest on any of the permutations of the stage, whether it be the plats, the no plats, just the two. I think it'll work really well for Red Team. That being said, though, we've already seen how well Yellow Team can operate on this stage. And in general, I feel like there's no stage that's going to really slow them down. So it's really more on Red Team to just execute their game plan better and not let Yellow Team run them over like we saw in game one.
Ooh. I just feel like yellow team keeps winning the 1v1s, and that's really kind of like where they're faltering. Is that red team isn't really getting the chance to combo off each other because yellow team is just too busy taking them away from each other.
That was a cute way to recover from the side from Wizzy.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Aggressive flood is very rare to see, but as far as like pushing away someone from the ledge to charge you, I like it. It's that creativity that he's known for. That and retweeting pictures of wolves, but that's neither here nor there.
I do like, you know, I like how Wizzy starts a lot of his combos with the tornado. I think it's really interesting because a lot of Marios would technically start with up air, kind of like go for the ladder, and I like how he kind of like puts out that wall to protect the light.
Yeah, I feel like especially in doubles, Mario down there is much better just for occupying space. It's going to catch air dodges. It's going to help you with tracing movement. It's doing a good job of just helping lock down the opponent. And keeping them from participating with their teammate just has so much value in their teams.
Red team still struggling, and they just got Wizzy's first stock.
Meanwhile, Sharp's sitting on his last, and Matty not looking too hot either. 117 and counting.
Ooh, okay.
GI's keeping him alive, though.
Ooh, okay, barely makes it back. I thought Light was going to shine or something.
Oh, no, all right.
I thought the cape was...
No, yeah, this is very good reactionary play, I feel, from the yellow team, because, like, red team's committing less to buttons, and they're making their buttons a bit heavier, but because of that, we're seeing a lot of yellow team just try to either stay on
you
top
see how
of them.
low he went?
Very confident in Fox's ability to return.
And here we go. Let's see a team combo. What do you think they'll combo into each other here now?
I think they're just going to not give Matty a chance to breathe. That backfired in the worst possible way.
You were saying?
That's hilarious.
One prom, one yellow team. Who you got?
Wait, listen, we got... I really don't know at this point, especially after that kerfuffle. Like, I'm not trying to see the boys get memed on, but also... It'd be kind of
sick if the boys got memed on.
It'd be kind of sick if Matty brings us back. Yo, Pablo at bat, the legend.
Ooh. I thought he was going to go up for like the up smash or something.
Okay,
and there he goes.
And fists are flying. That's a solid 2-0 for Light and Wizzy.